All right, so we have a Porsche guy here, so we got to ask some Porsche questions.
Sure.
Should the air-cooled versus water-cooled debate even be a thing, Bob?
Great question. I think it probably always will be, Jason. I respect history, but I know that science, and in this case, engineering, always moves on. And I think it's remarkable that Porsche had the extended run of success both on the track and in the showroom with air-cooled technology as long as they did. I mean, 50 years. Think about it, from 48 to 98. 40 years, I guess. No, 50. That's right, 50. Mm-hmm. And now with the water-cooled technology, they're able, obviously, to take that performance to yet another level. And now they're moving into hybrid and electricity, as we see with the Taycan, and certainly the 918 was the first hybrid supercar, along with the LaFerrari and the P1. But I admire both. I know many of my Porsche friends say, I'm going to only have an air-cooled Porsche, and I respect that. I love the 356s and the early 911s, but I also admire. These new cars, and at my age, Jason, it's a lot more fun for me to drive an old car relatively fast than these brand new ones relatively slow, because they're so capable, as you know.
More G-forces in the Taycan Turbo S than on the Saturn V rocket.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We took our 918 to VIR one day, and we had as our guest that day, among others, Mark Webber. And as you know, Mark Webber, an F1 champion, he had ordered his 918 but didn't have it yet, and he had never seen VIR. And he asked me if he could drive our 918. I said, absolutely. He said, well, I'll only do it if you ride with me. So I got in the car. We neither one had a helmet on. That's cause for a question of judgment. He was probably, given his talent, maybe at 5/10 of his skill level. But I have to say, we did 4 laps, and those last 2 laps for me, Jason, were underwear laps, because the right side of my brain said he's not going to wreck my car, but the left side of my brain a couple of times said, holy cow. But it was a great day. And again, a reminder that, to your point, that technology, in this case hybrid, as well as water cooled, had produced a truly phenomenal supercar.